Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone's doing good. Hello to all of my fire signs. So, hello to my Sagittarians, my Aries, and my. Why am I stalling trying to think of the other one? Leo. Yes. So, hello to all my Leos, Sagittariuses, and my Aries. Today is your collective forecast. All right. So, we're about to see what's in the collective forecast for my fire signs. Please hit the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already, because I appreciate it. Also, my channel grow, and I just appreciate it so much. So, yes, let's go ahead and get into this. Now, remember, whether you're watching it live or watching it playback, okay, tarot is general. Only ever take the information that resonates and leave the rest. Let's get into it. So your first card is King. It says, "Long live the king," right here. I don't know if you guys can see. And then we have like a lion. And yeah, just all this big dick energy. That's really what I'm getting. Like, that's the immediate vibe I'm getting for my fire signs. Big dick energy this month, or just in general right now. Like, your energy is just coming off really strong, really powerful. And I feel like a lot of people are noticing or starting to feel like you're a leader or something like that. I'm sorry, I had like a piece of hair on my lip. But yeah, people like seeing you as a leader or someone that they want to like follow. I'm hearing following. You may be gaining a following, or soon you could do something that will gain you a following. So next card we have is the Empress. All right. So whether you're in this King energy or you're in this Empress energy, either way, I feel like if you're in the Empress energy, you are attracting a king. There's a king with his eye on you. And if you are the king, okay, you are attracting an Empress. There's an Empress with their eye on you. Whichever energy that you're in, you're attracting the other energy. But with the Empress card, I feel like there's a need to be patient with yourself. Take your time, all right? I feel like a lot of just a lot of energy of self-care, self-love, taking care of yourself. That's really, really important at this time, okay? I'm also hearing nurture yourself. Some of you are learning how to parent yourself, or how to just take better care of yourself, okay? Next card we have is 3D communication, which just means a lot of people want to text you, hit you up, reach out to you, video chat you, call you, text you. I already said text you, but I meant like hit you up online maybe to collaborate. A lot of people just want to interact with your energy in any way, my fire signs, okay? But whatever energy you're in, I feel like a lot of you are taking a stand or something like that, or taking the throne. It's something about you coming into power, if that makes sense. Like when a new king back in the day would come into the power, they would be like, they're taking the throne. So I feel like someone is about to ascend to the throne, or someone is about to inherit something, or some of you have inherited something in your family that's very powerful. It could be like a spiritual gift, it could be an artifact, or like a spiritual, what do you call it, a spiritual symbol, or some kind of spiritual artifact or item in your family that could have been passed down to you. Whatever it is, my fire signs, something is being passed down to you. I also feel like at this time, being fair and just with others is important. You see right here, because if you're being seen as a leader, then the kind of leader you are definitely makes a difference. One, in the people you attract to you into your life, and two, the people who listen to the things that you say, okay? So if you're the kind of leader that takes what other people say into account, very kind, benevolent, or yes, benevolent is the better aspect of the word, not the word malevolent, benevolent, okay? Because I begin to confuse sometimes, so I be having to be specific. But I feel like the kind of leader you are, or whatever way that you're acting towards the people who are trying to follow you, or the following that you're gaining, is the kind of people that are going to flock to you, okay? So like I said, you're going to attract more kind people, more compassionate people, if that's the energy you're in. And you're going to attract more bitchy, obnoxious people if you're being more bitchy and obnoxious towards others, okay? Give me 1 second, guys. So just take it as it resonates. But yeah, I see a lot of people wanting to reach out to you at this time. Okay, so what's really in the forecast? Let's find out. We have green. Growth, abundance, healing, and luck is in the forecast for my fire signs. Yes, congratulations to that. We have sandstorm. Confusion and patience is in the forecast. Allow things to clear up before taking action right now, okay? So some of you, my kings, right? My kings that love taking action and getting things done, Spirit is saying take a pause, all right? something is like kind of up in the air right now, or something is not all the way in view, or maybe some of you aren't seeing the full picture just yet. Like maybe the bigger picture has not yet fully come into view, and Spirit is urging you to take your time and be patient so that all the details can come to light first before you take action. Look, see, we have Mars. Yes, Mars rules, I forget what sign, maybe Aries, I think, which is a fire sign, of course. So we have Mars, boosts of energy, swift action, and things you're passionate about are in the forecast. Okay. So, yes, 100%. Hold on, y'all. Yes, 100%. You have a lot of beautiful things in alignment with you. I feel like you've been taking action, and that's been really helping to manifest that powerful energy. That might be another reason why people are seeing you as like a leader, is because you've been taking action lately. Also, I feel like things are gonna shift in your favor very soon. So Spirit is saying be patient, because there might not be much else you need to really do. Like you might have been doing the self-work or really doing whatever it is you need to do to manifest the changes that are already happening. And now it's like you get to just chill out and vibe out for a little bit while Spirit manifests these things that you've been asking for. So next card we have is white. Cleansing and purifying is in the forecast. Situations are about to be cleared up for you. Yes, Spirit is absolutely clearing the air for you. That's what I keep hearing. Spirit is about to clear the air, or clear something out for you, or maybe something was like stressing you, or something was not in alignment with you anymore. Spirit is about to come in and clear that out for you, okay? Next card we have is relocating and traveling is in the forecast. So some of you are about to move. Maybe your living situation has been kind of obscure, or like you're not seeing all the details, or maybe you've been wanting to move and there's still some details that were up in the air, or things that you weren't sure about. I feel like that's about to be cleared up for you here. So I'm about to clarify sandstorm. I'm about to clarify why Spirit wants you to be patient and what it is that's being cleared up. Spirit, clarify sandstorm. Yeah, see, things are definitely about to move forward for you, my fire signs. This is the Wheel of Fortune card. I feel like if you were in the past stuck in some kind of web, or struggling in some kind of circumstance that seemed like it would never end, or it would never get cleared up, it is being cleared up now. Or yeah, I'm hearing Spirit say a cycle is ending for you, my fire signs. We have the Four of Cups. Okay. So yes, I also feel like there's just some things that, I don't know, it's like rejecting something. Let me see. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands. So I feel like Spirit was encouraging you to evaluate what it is you need to reject in order to move forward, right? So you might be getting all kind of opportunities, or you will get all kind of opportunities soon. And Spirit is, basically prepping you to reject things that are not in alignment with you, no matter how sweet the deal sounds. It's kind of like everything that glitters ain't gold. That's pretty much what Spirit is saying. Everything that glitters ain't gold, my fire sign. So just remember, whatever experience or whatever it is that you choose that you want to invest in, make sure it is something that is in alignment with you, and not just something that looks good. Okay. Right. Okay. So that could be where some of that confusion is coming from. Spirit is saying something may look good, but it is not what it's actually presenting itself as. Like somebody or some kind of opportunity is wearing a mask, or they're not giving you the details. Maybe even in regards to you moving. For example, say you were going to choose this place, and it's like there's always an issue with you signing the contract. It may come out that there was something on that contract that isn't even legal, or it's not okay for them to do that. It may be something that comes out where it's like, okay, you would be the one to take a loss if you did move in here. So I'm just saying, Spirit basically say some of the shit that people are trying to offer you is not set up in your favor, and that's why they're trying to get you to take it so fast. It's because it's not even really in alignment with you, and you can't see the red flags in the first 10 minutes. But given time and patience, the red flags will come out. Okay, the red flags will come out. So I'm about to pull some more cards in regards to what is in the forecast. I'm about to actually pull some of these from my attraction deck, and then we'll get into the tarot. I actually read these cards at the end. I just feel like it's important to pull them now. Spirit, ancient ancestors, what is in the forecast? Let me turn the deck over so I can't see the messages. What is in the forecast? The deck is turned over, y'all. I can't see anything that's coming out. What is in the forecast? Like, I want y'all to see this because it really be so many synchronicities and so much confirmation for my fire signs, for my Leos and my Sagittarians, and I heard my cross watchers. Who's cross watching right now? Hey, shout out to my cross watchers in the chat. Whether you're watching this live or the playback, please hit the like button and subscribe. For my Aries, what is in the forecast? Okay, Spirit. Let's see. Okay, this is a good amount of cards. Yeah, that's a good amount. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into the tarot. This is actually an oracle deck, you know what I'm saying, getting to the tarot. I just mean I'm going to get into the cards, but Spirit and Ancient Ancestors. So this deck is Oracle of the Angels. And I'm about to see what all the spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit animals, what do they want to say? I heard to their proteges. What do all the archangels, angels, what do the spirit guides and the elevated ancestors want to say to their ancestral children right now? To the collective of fire signs that I'm tapped into, what is it that their spirit guides, angels, guardian angels, oops, oh, nope, that fell on the floor. But yeah, spirit animals, what would they like to say? What would they like to communicate? Oops, okay. So we have a door to the infinite. All right. So spirit and your guides are definitely wanting you to understand that whatever it is that you've been wanting is literally already there. See how there's this portal right here? It's like whatever it is that you could ever possibly want is already like possible. You just have to believe it's possible. I don't know why, but it's like spirit is almost saying like you can go from where you are to the life that you've been wanting to live in moments or overnight. And that's true. Some people go viral overnight. Some people become millionaires overnight. You know, some people scratch something off of a scratch off and have a ton of money overnight or in an instant. It's something about something happening in an instant for you or something changing in an instant. Like maybe you weren't even guessing it because I'm still seeing that scratch off. So it's like a lot of people, you know, do stuff like that and don't even know they're going to win. They just do it maybe because they hope to win or they want to win. Some people do it out of habit. And what it is, it's like, you know, even if you don't expect to win, it's like it can still, your life can still change in an instant. And as long as you believe that to be true, it is true. And I want you to know this too. Miracles are possible, my fire signs. Absolutely. So we have awareness. Spirit is wanting you to spend time in solitude. I feel like spirit is trying to really show you what is in alignment with you and what is not. Because everything can't go with you through that doorway, through that portal. Okay. The portal is open for you. So you really got to take stock and look around you. What is in alignment with me? What am I wanting to bring with me? Because all of that shit don't need to go with you where you're going, okay, into your new cycle. So there's a need to be aware of also yourself, your habits, your self-sabotaging habits that you may have, your beliefs that were made in fear or beliefs that you may have absorbed as a child that are no longer good for you. Some things, I'm seeing spirit really just say self-awareness. Self-awareness is key in order to go through some kind of portal or to move to the next cycle. You have to be willing to be self-aware and objective, okay? There's nothing wrong with having faults. There's nothing wrong with struggling sometimes. Like, these are totally normal things. So I'm also hearing don't beat yourself up about anything. We have infinite potential. So again, we're going right back to spirit saying all you need is your belief, okay? Because you have the potential to do anything in this whole wide world. Whatever it is that you want, you can do it. Whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve or manifest, you can do it. Okay, all that's required is your belief that you can. Okay, so I'm seeing spirit again, that goes right back into self-awareness too. Just working on yourself and releasing any like negative beliefs or any false beliefs that you no longer just subscribe to, things that no longer resonate for you, that you may still carry around with you, baggage that you may have had since you were a child, that is just no longer relevant. You know, just choose to release it. That's what I'm seeing spirit saying. We have truth. Okay, yes, my fire signs. I heard particularly Leos especially. Yes, speaking your truth is key right now. Okay, and that's for all my fire signs, but specifically for my Leos, specifically, I have a tongue piercing, so Sometimes I say my words a little weird, but yes, for my Leos, it is time to speak your truth. It is also time to do things from a heart-based space, okay? From your heart chakra. I also see for a lot of my fire signs, your heart chakra is going to be getting downloads or upgrades. Like you're going to feel something happening in your heart chakra. Because look, the heart chakra here is lit the fuck up. The heart chakra here is lit the fuck up. Okay, so it's something about speaking your truth and also accepting your true feelings, your true emotions. Working through your emotions is important during this time. Okay, so that's what the spirit guides and the angels and the ancestors want to say. Spirit and ancient ancestors, what is in the forecast for my fire signs? What is in the collective forecast? What is in the collective forecast? What is in the collective forecast for my fire signs? For my fire signs. All right. So the first card we have here is rescue. All right. I feel like you're definitely coming out of some period of lack or coming out of some cycle that you have outgrown for my fire signs. We have the dragon's lair. I feel like there were some energies or some people or some experiences or maybe even like somewhere where you lived or somewhere where you live. It's not conducive to your growth, or there may be something negative about it, or maybe you live with some negative family members or some negative what the fuck are they called? Some negative, yeah, I know what I mean, roommates. But whatever it is, I feel like you're coming out of that energy with the rescue card here. And whether you're watching this live or the playback, please hit the like button, guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it so much. But yeah, I definitely feel like you're coming out of some kind of past circumstance that was not helping you grow anymore. I'm also seeing you moving away from people who may have been trying to sabotage you or take advantage of your light. Some people may have even tried to take advantage of the fact that you are a leader, or people fall in line for you. They may have tried to use you or use your gift to lead others to their own advantage. And this is like, these are those kind of people. For example, I can only say this as an example. Okay, don't take it literally. But say it's a parent, for example. You could be a natural leader. Everybody be looking to you for guidance, and there could be a manipulative parent that's like whispering in your ear, telling you you need to do this or you need to tell them to go da 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 da. And it's like they're just jealous that people listen to you. And again, that's an example. This could be a friend, this could be a sibling. There's somebody around you or somebody's who are jealous of your ability to attract attention, especially for my fire signs. Yes, y'all definitely attract attention really easily, or you're going to soon. There's some people around you that may have been jealous of that. We have encouragement, okay? I definitely feel like spirit is telling you keep your spirits up and feel encouraged in your endeavors. Like you're on the right path, my fire signs. You are absolutely on your right path. Don't let any weirdo energies discourage you out of your destiny or discourage you away from the things that are in alignment with you, especially if it was a parent. Spirit is saying, even if it doesn't seem like this person loved you, there's so many people out there in the world who do and can love you. You just have to be open to it and understand that, whoever that is not the end all be all. So there may be some people that are trying to really belittle you or break you down. It's like somebody's afraid of you leaving some kind of negative environment or leaving some kind of negative energy behind. We have the dry desert. I'm telling you, somebody is like in a fucking wasteland and they want you to stay there with them. They could even encourage you to stay there with them, or tell you that you have to rescue them or you have to stay there to help them. And that's not true, my fire signs. Okay, because spirit is saying that you're on your right path. It's time for you to leave. You don't live in the dragon's lair with this person. You don't have to stay in this desert with this person. Whoever they are, they have nothing to offer you. Nothing at all. They cannot reciprocate the energy you give, and spirit is telling you you have better opportunities that can pour into you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing with that deck. Let's go ahead and keep going. Spirit and ancient ancestors, what's going on for my fire signs, for my Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarians? Oh, stuff is falling on the ground, y'all. It says inspiration. I'm not gonna take it because it fell on the ground, but I see a lot of inspiration coming to you guys. I really feel like be wary of people who expect you to stay with them in the shitty life that they don't like living, that they created. It's like some people Misery loves company. Like, Spirit summed it up perfectly. That's literally what I heard, is like, misery loves company. And my fire signs, you guys are just shining so bright. You have so much potential. Whoever this is or whoever these people are, they just don't want you to go. Like, they think it's not fair that you're gonna go off and live this life and be a leader and people and inspire people. But it's like, that's their fucking problem, you know? So we have grace for my fire sign. So I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is telling you, walk away with grace. Like, everything don't even deserve a response. Some of these people are like so far gone in the head, so negative and intensely like just don't like themselves. There's nothing you can say that would make them want to do their own self-work. There's nothing you can say to convince these people to really get on their shit and work on themselves so that maybe y'all can have a healthy friendship or a healthy relationship. It's like, I feel like everything you say just kind of bounces off somebody's head or they don't be listening. I don't know, but Spirit is saying, don't walk away with your head down, boo. All right, my fire signs. I don't know what it is, and maybe everybody isn't dealing with this. But for those of you who have negative people or negative people that you love, that you just can't be around because it's not healthy, Spirit is saying, don't walk away with your head down. You did the right thing, okay? You did the right thing by setting boundaries. Look, compassion. A lot of my fire signs, y'all really are so compassionate. Like, y'all can be so fucking loving. Y'all really be like the type to like stick with people. I'm hearing loyal. Y'all could be so loyal to the point where people just don't deserve it. They do not deserve your loyalty. They do not deserve your friendship, your love, your kindness, your compassion, and you give in anyway. Okay. And that's a beautiful thing, but that's what our boundaries are for. It's to help weed out the people trying to take advantage of our love and our kindness. It says the vibration of compassion shines through my every cell. On you, my fire signs are just so sweet and amazing. I'm an air sign, but I personally like have a sweet spot for fire signs. Don't tell nobody else that, okay? So we have leadership. I'm a beacon of radiance, support, and love. Look, y'all, I literally just pulled these cards. That was the first thing I was getting with this king card. Like, y'all are leaders for real. Y'all are fucking leaders. And some people are just jealous. I feel like you guys are very encouraging as well. Like, people feel encouraged by you. Even if you're just doing your own thing, somebody can see you and be like, damn, like, man, fire sign is so fucking inspiring. Like, it just makes me want to get out there and do what I'm passionate about. Like, say you like fitness, it makes other people want to work out. Say you like doing tarot, it makes other people want to learn knowledge and gain wisdom. Say you like to read, it makes other people feel inspired to pick up a book. Okay, whatever it is you do, people are watching you do it, and people feel inspired to pick up the torch and do the same. Get off their ass and do the same. Okay, so we have transformation. You inspire people to transform for real, my fire sign. So remember, whether you're watching this live or the playback, please hit the like button, subscribe, cuties and beauties. But yes, we have, it says, I am joyously centered and safe as wonderful changes occur all around me. Okay. So yes, 100%. Like, I feel like a lot of you really are coming out of some kind of cycle in the past, or moving away from people who just couldn't offer you nothing, or moving out of a circumstance that just wasn't healthy for you. Congratulations, because some of y'all are really moving. I definitely see that. A lot of you are also changing as well. I feel like Spirit is saying, as you change and grow, your standards of the kind of friends you let in your life, the kind of people you hang around with and allow in your energy, also has to change. And your boundaries also has to change as you level up, okay? So let's go ahead and keep going. I'm trying to figure out which deck to use first. I feel like I should use this one first. So, Spirit of Ancient Ancestors for my fire signs, my Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarians. What's going on in the collective forecast? What is manifesting for them? What is it that they're manifesting? Spirit of Ancient Ancestors for my fire signs. Okay. So, first card we have here for my fire signs is work through your feelings. And it's funny because this is the last quarter moon in Aries. So y'all energy is super potent right now. That's what I'm hearing. Super, super potent. And we have another Aries card here as well that I'm about to read in a second. But yeah, there's a need to work through your feelings. Some of y'all, I feel like y'all may feel a way towards some people, or it's just like your feelings are changing. So something you used to accept or something you used to think is okay, that shit is not okay. And somebody might try to invalidate that or tell you like, oh, you used to be cool with it, now you want to act like you're too gay. Like, no, bitch, I'm just different. I'm growing, I'm changing, I'm healing, and I want to do differently. Like if you keep doing the same shit over and over and over, you get the same results every time. Swear to God. Like it might be small, minute changes, but you really do get the same damn result. So I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to do something different. And once you bust out doing something different, I swear to God, people gonna switch up. Like you're gonna see the people who really are not in alignment with you, because they will start acting different or start getting pissy because you're changing for the better. Okay, if your growth triggers somebody in your life and all of a sudden they start taking it out on you, that's a red flag. But that's also how you know they're just not in alignment with where you desire to go, and that's okay. That's healthy. That's just life. Okay, so we have New Moon and Virgo. Trust all will be well. So once again, we're talking about your beliefs. All right, Spirit really wants you to go over what it is that you believe. Okay, I really feel like some of y'all have been holding on to beliefs you were taught as a damn kid that don't even apply no more. One, we live in a way different world from when a lot of us were children. We live in a completely different era nowadays. Okay, so it's important to go back and reevaluate what we were taught, because it may not work. For example, I was taught in school, oh, you can't come to school with piercings or tattoos, because when you are working, when you're an adult and you're being professional, you're not allowed to wear stuff like that. Y'all, look, I have piercings everywhere. I got a nose piercing, a lip piercing, a tongue piercing. I got piercings right here, piercings everywhere, and I've had zero issues finding a job. In fact, there is a shortage of workers. So it's like the shit that we were taught as kids, it's just not that economy anymore. It's not that environment anymore. It's not the same social environment. It's not the same, what I want to say, it's not the same society that our parents and our grandparents grew up in. So it's important to unlearn things that no longer apply, things that are no longer healthy for us in this day and age. Okay, so we have New Moon and Gemini. See, look, think it through. I'm telling you, think it through. Some of y'all want to leave somebody behind and you're not sure. Spirit is saying, take your time. There is no rush. Or some of you want to leave a situation behind, a job behind. It's something that you once used to pick or choose every day. Now you're reevaluating. And again, oh my God, that is the most human thing you could do, is reevaluate something. If it's not feeding into you, if it's not really uplifting you anymore, you don't feel compassionate or passionate about it anymore, let it go. When I say there's somebody out there that may want what you have that you no longer want, let them have it to the side, because that means something bigger and better is in store for you. Okay, so yes, think it through, whatever it is. Okay, I'm also saying now is not the time to be impulsive, my fire sign. Okay, especially to you, my Aries. We got 2 Aries cards here. It is not the time to be impulsive. Some of y'all could be romantically interested or dealing with a Gemini, or there's a Gemini romantically interested in my fire signs here. Somebody here, there's a Gemini interested in you. But yes, I'm just saying now is not the time to be I mean, there's nothing wrong with being spontaneous, but think it through, okay? Before you do it, before you say yes, before you agree, before you put your name on a contract, think it through. So we have first quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. Yes, like absolutely. Y'all are leaders. Like it just keeps coming out over and over and over. Leadership skills, leadership, leadership. Like I feel like Spirit is about to put several of y'all or a lot of y'all in leadership positions, either at work or online. Y'all are going to be put in the spotlight to lead others. And that's a first quarter moon in Aries. Okay. So, yes, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Spirit of ancient ancestors. For my fire signs, give me the collective energy. Remember, whether you're watching this live or the playback, please hit the like button and subscribe, guys. It helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it so, so much. Spirit of ancient ancestors, what is in the forecast for my fire signs? For my fire signs. And this is also another Moonology deck. I have this one. And then I have this one, okay? So I know it may seem like I'm pulling from the same deck, but I'm not, because this deck also has the full moon in this, or new moon in this, just like how the original Moonology deck has it. So they look very similar, but they're different decks. Spirit of ancient ancestors, what's the message here? What is in the forecast for my Aries, my Leos, my Sagittarians? Oh wow, Sagittarius just came out. So, for my beautiful, wonderful cuties and beauties who are fire signs, we have New Moon and Aquarius. Open up to change, okay? Yeah, Spirit wants you to be open to going with the flow at this time. There's a difference between jumping into something and going with the flow. But yes, go with the flow, just be chill. Go where your feelings lead you. That's what I'm hearing. Like, go with your feelings on this one. For some of my fire signs, I'm hearing like that's so weird though. I don't know. Some of y'all may not be used to just going with the flow or just letting your feelings guide you. Some of y'all may be afraid because you feel like your feelings got you hurt in the past. That's what boundaries are for. Boundaries help to weed out people who have weird intentions towards us, who have the intention to harm us or take something from us. Our boundaries are what help to protect us. Okay. But closing off your heart or just not feeling or closing down your feelings isn't really a solution. It's actually something that harms you rather than helps protect you. Okay, so we have full moon in Taurus. Detoxify. Okay, we got quite a bit of earth sign here, so I feel like there's a need to get grounded as well for my fire sign. Spirit may be asking you to ground yourself, but with the detoxify, I feel like Spirit also wants you again to purge and release things that are not in alignment with you. Like, it's just time to let go. That's what I'm hearing. It's time to let go of something or some things that are just not in alignment with where you're going in your life. Full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. I literally started off this message saying I feel like some of y'all, it's like there's a bigger picture that Spirit wants you to see. And until you see it clearly, that's why Sandstorm, I think that's what it was. Let me check, y'all. Let's see. Mars. Yeah, Sandstorm. That's why Sandstorm, confusion and patience came out, because Spirit wants you to see the bigger picture on something, okay? And that means being patient and allowing the dust to settle. And literally look at where they are, y'all. I started this video off with saying Sandstorm. They're literally in the desert. And that's where sandstorms happen. They are, once again, in the desert, okay? So I definitely feel like my fire signs are leaving some kind of dry period in their life behind. It's something about walking away from situations that are not nourishing you, because the desert it's a very harsh environment to survive in. And again, I even get this vibe. Some of y'all were raised by somebody or just raised in this environment of survival, having to steady survive, barely living. Like, all you can think about is how to get by for the next day. And Spirit is telling you you are no longer in that energy. You're moving out of that cycle. So therefore, you're going to have to really observe and be self-aware about your actions that you may have started doing subconsciously to survive in this environment, whatever harsh environment you may have grown up in, or you may have moved to recently, or a harsh environment you live in. It's something about releasing it or it no longer being a part of your reality. So that means now, you don't have to live that way anymore. So the next card we have is full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. And now we're at the beach. So yes, I definitely feel this vibe of going from some kind of desert or period of lack into a period of abundance, into a period of growth. Okay, that's why green came out. I feel like there's definitely a big shift coming in your environment. Some of y'all are going to the beach. You're moving to something that's off of the beach. Congratulations. Okay. But some of y'all may be just going on a trip or something like that. Or some of y'all need to go visit some water, go to where there's like a lake or a beach or something. Put on some damn ocean waves playlist on YouTube. Put on an ocean waves guided meditation on YouTube. And these things can really, really help you guys manifest and get out of that energy of just surviving, because you're here to thrive. You're here to live, not just get by, okay? Period. And I'm going to keep speaking that for y'all. But I also feel like there's a need to not speak your fears into existence. All right. So, here y'all. No, this is the deck. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for y'all cards that I pulled. I don't know where I set them at. Oh, found them. Okay, so here we are with your messages. So we have, you are so special. You touch people's lives in a positive way and it leaves a good impact, my fire signs. See, I knew it. Y'all are just so freaking amazing. Like, it's something about y'all helping people, whether you go out your way to do it or not. It's something about y'all just inspiring people, okay? Your haters end up failing and exposing themselves every time they try some bullshit. Yes, I'm going to clarify that because that's funny. Someone wants more intimacy and closeness with you. See, I told you. It could be like an earth sign or a air sign. It could be multiple signs for most of you because there's a lot of people watching, or that's what I'm manifesting, I guess. But we have just being yourself and staying grounded will help in the situation. See, I told you that too. There's a need to get grounded for the positive changes that are manifesting for you. Now is the time to distance yourself and reevaluate your priorities. Yes, I was just telling somebody this the other day. It is very, very hard to evaluate someone objectively if you're constantly talking to them every single day, if you're constantly in their energy, or if they're constantly in your face. Okay, it is hard to evaluate them objectively. But when you spend time by yourself, you go a couple of days without interacting with a lot of people's energy, your mind is much more clear. You're a much more clear vessel. Okay, so, and also it's easier to see people for who they are and see their actions objectively. Okay, so we have, it's the op. Somebody is trying to keep tabs on you so they can report it back to someone else. Yeah, see, look, I'm telling you, some of y'all have like haters that are in your energy or trying to be your friend or trying to be in your energy, and they're really a weirdo. Okay, it says many people can see your potential at this time, my fire signs. Yes, your optimism and you being in a good mood really pisses some people off. And those are those weirdos, y'all. It's a dummy. Somebody who's stupid as fuck is trying to plot against you. And that's why Spirit said every time a hater try to expose you, they end up getting fucking exposed. Look, we have self-love and self-worth. Period. Now's a good time to focus on that. It says it's a hater. Somebody is a hater or has their own agenda or motives towards you. Okay? And clarify that too. Wow. Y'all got a lot of fans because it says it's a fan. Somebody stay with your name in their mouth. Claim they don't like you, but watch everything you do. Yes, like 100%. Y'all have fans, and like a lot of them are like at least 3+ people who just hate on you just cause they bitter about their life, I guess. I don't know. Someone recently noticed you were into angel numbers, spirituality, or tarot, and they think it's attractive. So, okay, somebody may think it's cute or it's cool that you're into spirituality if other people know that about you. How are you so attractive but have a bomb personality? Some people like that you have a really great personality and you seem to be very spiritual, very knowledgeable. It says your body is sexy as fuck and people imagine you naked. So yes, you're extremely attractive around this time, my fire signs, which makes it easier to be a leader because a lot of people want to follow you just because you're cute or you're good looking. It says it's an overthinker. Someone has a tendency to overthink anything and everything. So yes, there may be a need to release tendencies to overthink about stuff or psychoanalyze stuff or analyze the hell out of something. Okay, let me clarify this, okay? There's a difference between observing something and overthinking it, all right? Someone is thinking about revealing their feelings to you. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, somebody like y'all, all right? Somebody got feelings for y'all. Somebody feels you broke their heart and they use that to try and get sympathy from others. Boo fucking who? Oh well. That's life. Like, that's just what it is. People end up being mesmerized by your energy. Some adore you for it, while others may envy you for your energy. Yeah, I told y'all this. Like, some people envy that you are a leader or that people like you. There's an energy of envy coming from someone around you. My fire sign. Somebody really is a bitter ass bitch. But y'all have a lot of good news and good energy coming towards you. So some people just bitter. There's someone in love with you and they daydream about having a family with you. All right. So we got someone that's thinking about revealing their feelings to you. There's someone who's in love with you. Like, I'm going to clarify that for you guys to see if I can see who it is that's in love with you. Your spiritual energy is felt by others. Remember, guys, whether you're watching this live or the playback, please hit the like button because that was my channel, girl. And please subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, a lot of people, if you're spiritual, a lot of people like that about you. If you tell other people you're spiritual. Your energy is extremely attractive right now. People want to get closer to you, my fire signs. Yes, people definitely want to get closer. So let's see if we can figure out who this is that is like totally in love with you. It could be an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Virgo. What the hell is the other one? Taurus, or they could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't have to be those signs. I just really like those energies just kept coming out in the reading. But spirit, ancient ancestors, what's going on with this person that's in love with my fire signs? Who is this? So it says love wins. This could be someone who's into video games. Someone who maybe they want to invite you out somewhere to an arcade or like bowling or something. I'm hearing it says chit chats and hidden tweets. This person talks to their friends about you, my fire signs, or this could be you, my fire signs, and you have a crush on somebody and you be talking to your friends about them. Who was thinking about revealing their feelings to my Leos, my Aries, my Sagittarians? Look, we have love energy. Yeah, like somebody really has feelings for you. Oh, this is so cute. So who is thinking about revealing their feelings? Who is in love with my fire signs? Look, we have hiding from you. This is why you might not know who it is right now. This person is totally like, I'm hearing ducking and dodging you, but not because, I don't know, it's like they're not running from you. They're just not ready to say something yet, or maybe they're nervous. This person could also be surprised they have feelings for you, okay? They could be surprised, like, whoa, I did not expect to catch feelings for Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Like, I just wasn't expecting it. Who is this that is in love? Okay, this person could be struggling in their life right now or going through some stressful times. We have take off. Okay, so they definitely want something to manifest between the two of you here. All right, so there's that. I'm about to see if I can clarify and tell you more information on the weirdos, because there was like quite a few cards. So I'm about to clarify. It's a op, somebody trying to keep tabs on you and report it to others. Your haters end up failing and exposing themselves. It's a dummy, somebody who's stupid as fuck trying to plot against you. Somebody's a hater, has their own motives. There's an energy of envy coming from someone around you. Somebody stay with your name in their mouth, but they claim they don't like you. I'm about to clarify that to see if I could tell you like who it is so you can stay the hell away from them. Reveal this person's energy to me, spirit. Okay, this for some of y'all could be a lover or an ex. It says, I should be yours, you should be mine. This could be someone who just likes you and they feel like you should pick them or you should have got with them and maybe you didn't. This could be someone you had enough of, like you just had enough. You're done with the shit. Okay. Who is this person? Oh my gosh, they dirty. This is a dirty ass person. They do not clean up after themselves. They don't clean shit, okay? Or they don't shower, or they don't wash their clothes. There's something about them that's just stinky, nasty, or just they got nasty habits, or maybe they're just a nasty individual. Like they got a nasty ass mouth and they like to say really ignorant shit to people. Remember, if you're watching this live or the playback, please hit the like button and subscribe. Look, we have keeping it private. This could be someone that tries to manipulate people in private. Like with this dirty card and keeping it private, it's like they don't want everybody to know they're manipulative or a nasty person, or maybe they don't want people to know like they don't clean up after themselves. Okay. Who is this weirdo ass person? How can my fire signs identify them and stay away? We have privileged flaunter. This person could like to pretend they have money or go online and act like they have money when you know they don't. In fact, it's like their house not even clean. Like how the hell you trying to flaunt on social media and you don't your shit dirty? It's just not cute. We have he's depressed, keeping it to himself. Yeah, somebody really trying to keep it private, that in their private life they are like just depressed or miserable. It says hot new affair. So if somebody suddenly gets into a new relationship or they're constantly or like they're a serial dater, this could be a friend, family member, whoever. Somebody who's a serial dater, if they get into a new relationship soon, then that's how you can recognize it's them. But we're going to get to the closing messages from spirit for my fire signs, closing messages. Remember, whether you're watching this live or the playback, please hit the like button and subscribe. It helps my channel grow and I appreciate it so much. Spirit, ancient ancestors, can I have closing? Okay, stuff is falling on the ground. Yeah, somebody's bitter. Somebody is so bitter. Spirit, ancient ancestors, from my fire signs. Can I get closing messages, please? Oh, god damn it. Hold on, y'all. The cards are like falling all over the floor. It's pissing me off. I really hate when my shit gets thrown on the floor. Spirit, ancient ancestors, can you please give me closing messages on the table instead of the ground? Okay? I gotta be specific, I see. Closing messages on the table, not the ground. I still fall on the ground, y'all. Spirit. Spirit don't care. It was a 5 of Wands, so I definitely see some people want a conflict, but it's just like, it's just not working. Oh, see? Thank you. Let's see what we have. So, first card we have is the Chariot. Absolutely, things are moving forward for you. Things are coming towards you. Okay, yes, absolutely. Some of y'all are relocating. Here we go again with the desert. We're going from the desert to this lush green energy of abundance, okay? Or some of y'all are relocating to like a city, or some of y'all are relocating from the city. Some of y'all may just want to move to the city, but some of y'all are definitely leaving behind some kind of desolate environment in your past. You're leaving that in your past. Next card we have is the Seven of Pentacles, which I feel like y'all have been working on this a long time, or y'all been building things, or it's like building up to this moment is what I just heard. For others of y'all, well, y'all about to get into a relationship, or somebody who's gonna make a long-term offer to be with you romantically. Like somebody really does like you, okay? They really have genuine feelings for you, and they really want to get to know you better, fire signs. Somebody definitely crushing on you super hard with the Four of Wands here. So the next card we have is the Tower card. Again, sudden shifts, or things suddenly shifting in your favor. I feel like you're prepared. Like, see how he has his cape on, almost like he was ready. So I feel like you're prepared. Our spirit is preparing you for some kind of changes that are manifesting for you. Some of these changes are in love and romance for my fire signs, because love kept coming out the whole reading. Love, 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 love. Romance, romance, romance. So congratulations. Some of y'all have manifested like a soulmate, or y'all manifested somebody coming towards you, okay? But yes, I really do feel like dynamic or powerful shifts and changes are about to happen in your life. Like you're really about to go from one energy to the other. You're going to move from one environment to another, or you're going to relocate, or you're going to leave, or you're going to visit some place that's a lot different from where you live or where you stay at. And if you've been wanting to move but you don't know where, start looking at places that are completely different from where you live. If you live in the country, start looking at the city. If you live somewhere where it's like a lot of water, start looking at areas where it's more dry, or it's more desert, or it's hotter. Whatever it is, start looking for a big change, okay? So something different from what you're used to, and that might be really, really easy for you to move there, because spirit is supporting you in that endeavor. So yes, whether you're watching this live or the playback, please hit the like button and subscribe. Make sure you go back and watch it from the beginning if you're watching this live, because we are now at the end of Fire Signs video. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the collective. See, like I'm getting my cards mixed up already. Did I not pull these cards? Like what? I never pulled the Moonology cards. So I'm about to pull y'all Moonology cards, because now I have to. Spirit ancient ancestors for my fire signs. Listen to collective forecast, okay? All right. So yes. Look, see, expect powerful change. I told y'all, expect powerful change. For some of y'all, if there's somebody you like, spirit is encouraging you to be bold and make the first move. You know, think it through. But yes, period. Be bold and make the first move. Oh, hi, Alchemist Tarot. We have emotions are running high. So my fire signs, yes, I feel like spirit is saying just tap into your feelings. It's something about listening to your feelings. Okay. The more you listen to your feelings, my fire signs, the more you're going to be led towards decisions that are in alignment with you. The more these huge changes are going to manifest. It's something about listening to your emotions at this time. Okay. And it says nothing is yet set in stone. So yes, look at the way the water is. I really feel like some of y'all are just about to leave some kind of past energy. Look, we got rescue. We have the Chariot. All right. There's a lot of cards that are just showing me that you guys are leaving some kind of past environment that is not in alignment with you. So, yes, my beautiful, beautiful fire signs. Now that is your reading. I thought I pulled the Moonology cards, but I didn't. I pulled from the same deck by accident. They're both the Moonology deck, but they're two different decks, okay? So, yeah. And if you guys want to know what they're called, I'm going to just show y'all, like, the little boxes. This is one. That's the original Moonology deck. And this is number 2. Moonology Manifesting Oracle cards, just in case anyone wanted to know. And remember, guys, whether you're watching this live or the playback, please hit the like button and subscribe, because it helps my channel grow, and I appreciate it so much. Okay, so yes, that is the end of this video. I've been on live like all day doing content for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoy all the new little content that should be on the channel. It's a couple different things. Remember, if you are, say you're a sun sign for a fire, you can watch my other collectives and watch for your Mercury sign, your moon sign, or just watch for something in your big 3, which is your moon sign and your sun, your moon, and your rising. Yeah, you could do that if you want to check and see what else is in the forecast and other areas of your life. If you want to see what's going on in love, watch the forecast that's in alignment. Watch the forecast that is the sign that your Venus is in. I don't know why it took me so long to say that, y'all. But yes, that's the video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.